that's a typical work day in my life.
Read you all. It's essentially the salmon sperm. So I've been walking to work with the new job and it's 15 degrees today. So I bundled up. I have layers on my ears and I'm actually quite warm, but I know for a fact I'd be sweating at my seat, so you win some, you lose some. It's like my face hurts from the cold.
We just turned 23. It was the world versus you and me. We were both head over heels. Yeah, you remember how that feels. We thought we would win somehow.
I got home maybe like an hour ago and just got straight to cooking because I know if I sit down or rest, then I'm just going to resort to ordering in. Got groceries yesterday. I'm going to use those damn groceries. I'm cooking chicken legs. It's like the one with like the thigh attached to it, and doing like a roasted chicken type. And then I also tried cooking kale. I think it's like the really thick dark green kales. So I cooked that with some tomatoes, made it a little spicy with the kick, so it's just going to be like sauteed veggies with the chicken on the side. Of course, I couldn't wait to eat, so I already snacked on some leftovers from last night. Currently watching Tell Me Lies season 3 while cooking in the background. Season 3 is not hitting as much as season 1 and 2, clearly, because I left it on and I'm over here filming. But I think it's just like when shows have these like big breaks between seasons and I don't get to binge watch it, I lose the plot a little bit. But it's a work night, so I think I'm just gonna cook, eat, shower, exciting stuff. Maybe attempt to read a book if my attention span allows it, and if not, just watch a show and go to bed. But that's a typical work day in my life. So this is the sauteed kale with cherry tomatoes. I just sliced those in half. Just like spices that I had, garlic, onion powder, paprika, and some Korean seasoning, which is called pachita, and it's essentially like a beef bouillon in a powder form. The chicken is currently getting roasted. It's everything that I've been doing, except I put a little baking powder just to make it extra crispy, and I also put a little bit of sugar on top, so really excited for this.
Spicing it out, baby. Yeah.
Dinner is ready. And here is the plated dinner. I almost forgot, I do have something exciting to unpack. I got the latest iPad, so I'll be trading in my existing iPad. The battery life isn't that great, but I wanted something more portable as my work from home stuff, but then also maybe I can just use it for personal use as well. So ignore the fingerprint stains, but this is my current iPad. Does the job, Touch ID, I think one camera. I think this was the iPad Air I got maybe 3 years ago, so I'm going to trade this in. Comparison to the iPad that I have right now, it is slightly bigger. Oh man, I wish I got a video of it without my fingerprint on it, but this is it. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up. And outside of this, I feel like Apple started to simplify what they include in their... All right, this is different. I've never gotten a black charger cable. And it also comes with the actual cube. I feel like they've been cheap about these cubes lately. But that's not enough. Oops. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. They just make it easier for you to transfer devices. The annoyance of resetting your iPad, downloading all the apps, logging in. I think honestly logging in is maybe still there, but for the most part, everything is supposed to mirror your existing. I also did order the keyboard. the Apple keyboard that goes along with this. I don't know. I was contemplating that because it is a lot for a keyboard, but I think Apple products just sync so well with each other. If I'm going in, just might as well go all in. Okay, well, I'm going to finish setting it up and then probably see you guys for dinner.
The water splashes over fur coat, and the driver flipped me off like that was my fault. Today it may not be my day, but alright. Dollars lost by taking shortcuts while I wonder, will I ever meet the Eiffel Tower? Today it may not be my day, but alright. Every day.
I'm actually in Manhattan today, and while I'm here, I try to get the most out of the trip by eating out. And fortunately for me, K-Town is right next to a pad stop, so I mean, twist my hand, but Korean for dinner sounds amazing. And Sam also works around here, so we're gonna meet up out for his basketball game to eat somewhere here and head home together. And Sam also works around here, so we're gonna meet up out for his basketball game to eat somewhere here and head home together. I mean, I was just reflecting on the fact that it's 2026 and there's a whole TikTok trend of 2016, where were you, like 10 years ago. And God, I think 10 years ago I had just moved to New York with a few $100s in my pocket, trying to just live off of hopes and dreams. And recently transferred to Fashion Institute of Technology, thinking that I was going to be a fashion buyer for the rest of my life. But here I am in a completely different industry, tackling my role as it comes. So yeah, it's every 10 years is definitely a good reflection point, and in no way could I have predicted what was to happen. I don't know, life is really fast.
Your hand, I thought that they were dead, so I took them off your head. Always nothing new to be close to you.
I'm back where we started, except now it's get unready with me. Oh, what a day. I'm suffering from a major food coma right now. We ended up going to this place called New Wonjo in K-Town. It's a Korean barbecue spot, but they do charcoal grilling. Has that little bit like smoky flavor, which I really like. In terms of skincare, I'm honestly, the older I get, the more simplified I'm getting. I'm also trying to empty out everything that I already own so that I can like make space for new products that I want to try. I did get this set from Korea. It's a brand Anua. I think Korean skincare just has like cleaner ingredients. I also like the scent from them a lot better. It just smells a lot fresh and like the actual ingredient. I go in with the cleansing oil to break down oil-based products, and then I go in with a normal cleanser to just double cleanse. I'll probably do this in the shower. I got this as a gift. It's called, I don't know how to say it. It's like Celimax, but it reminds me of the Rhode glazing milk, and I use it as a toner. So I typically go in with this. Sometimes if I'm feeling like extra dry, then I go ahead and spray some of this. I also got this popular Rejuol. It's essentially the salmon sperm converted into some sort of serum and cream. The active ingredient is the PDRN. Got it when I was in Korea. And then the lady at the pharmacy was so good at upselling me. And she was like, you can't just do one of those. You have to do the whole set. So this is theoretically step 2 and step 4. And what I showed you just now is step 3. I didn't get step 1 because I was like, okay, now we're pushing it. And I already had a toner. So the first step is always a toner. So I think it's like toner, serum,
whatever that is, cream, and then actual like barrier cream to finish it off. I actually haven't even opened these bad boys because I have skincare that I still need to finish. I've been using this one. The rep at Sephora was really selling me on it. It's okay. It's not like revolutionary, but it gets the job done. I also like love things that just stand by itself. It's just so much easier to organize. So really the little things. I'm going to go in with a cleanser, take a shower, and that's probably going to be it for today. Again, not crazy eventful. It is a work day. Good night and see you tomorrow.
We just turned 23. It was the world versus you and me. We were both head over heels. Yeah, you remember how that feels. We thought we would win somehow.